Most people set goals. They want to lose weight, make more money, become disciplined. Goals feel clear. They feel motivating, but goals don't last. People hit a goal, then stop, or miss it and quit. That's the problem. Goals focus on outcomes, not on who you become. Identity works differently. Identity shapes behavior. What you do every day is a reflection of who you believe you are. If you see yourself as someone who tries, your actions stay inconsistent. If you see yourself as someone who does, your actions align naturally. This is why goals fail. They ask, what do I want to achieve? Identity asks, who do I want to be? That question changes everything, because behavior follows identity. You don't rise to your goals. You fall to your identity. If your identity stays the same, your results return to baseline. This is why people relapse. They reach a goal, but never changed who they are. So the old habits return. Identity creates consistency. When you act in line with who you believe you are, effort decreases. You don't need motivation to act like yourself. A disciplined person doesn't force discipline. They express it. This is why identity is powerful. Every small action is a vote for the type of person you are becoming. One workout is a vote for being fit. One focused session is a vote for being disciplined. One skipped action is a vote in the opposite direction. Over time, these votes compound. Identity is not built in a day. It is built through repetition. This removes pressure. You don't need perfection. You need alignment. Ask yourself, what would this type of person do? Then act accordingly. This is how habits stick, not because you chase results, but because you protect identity. Goals give direction, identity gives stability. Goals are temporary, identity is permanent. This is why the strongest change comes from identity shifts. When you stop trying to be disciplined and start being disciplined, everything changes. Actions become normal. Resistance fades. Consistency increases. You no longer negotiate. You simply act in alignment with who you are. That is how real transformation happens, not by chasing goals, but by becoming someone who naturally produces the results. Identity beats goals. Every time, identity is reinforced through evidence. Every action you take provides proof of who you are. When you act consistently, your brain stops questioning it. This is just what I do. That is the power of identity. You no longer need motivation. You no longer rely on discipline. You act automatically. This is why chasing goals feels heavy. Goals create pressure. Identity creates clarity. When your identity is clear, decisions become easy. You don't ask, should I do this? You already know the answer, because it aligns with who you are. This is why lasting change feels calm. There is no inner conflict, no mental negotiation, no resistance. You are not forcing behavior. You are expressing identity. Most people fail because they never update who they believe they are. They try to act like a new person with an old identity. That creates friction. Identity removes friction. You don't become disciplined by acting disciplined once. You become disciplined by acting disciplined repeatedly. Over time, those actions reshape belief. Belief reshapes identity. Identity reshapes behavior. This loop is powerful. Once it starts, it sustains itself. You stop chasing results. Results follow you, not because you tried harder, but because you became someone for whom those results are normal. This is the shift that matters. Goals can guide you, but identity defines you, and what defines you determines what you do every single day. That is why identity wins. Always.